Good evening, good evening. So, we've got what we need to rob the jewellery store tonight. We're going to try a bit of a different tactic, but I've got our RP out, so we'll have to see how that goes. Just heading down to meet Tess at the minute and see what we can do.
We're going to see what Ribbon can pull off tonight. He's going to be rich. He's going to be rich. He's going to have all the money in Los Santos. Oh, I really don't want to park in the disabled thing. I got told off last time.
Smythe, I've got our fourth person, mate.
Well, it best be someone reliable, and it best be someone who knows how to do the job.
It's Leo, right? This guy here, he's Leo. He used to be in a special agency. He got sent to, like, replace George when we lost poor George, bless his soul. And, he's a bloody good man, I tell you.
Leo, eh? Well, has
I've
he...
heard that you're Mr. Smythe, is that right?
Yes, that's me. Has he been through the agency interview process test?
He hasn't, no, but it's not really agency, is it? It's just a little tag-along.
Well, I don't know. Agent 69 would probably want you to vet people coming in to help.
Me and Mr. 69 have met before, don't we?
Yeah, Agent 69 is away for a bit, innit? So snooze you lose. If we want Leo to be here tonight to help us with this job, then I think we should have Leo, to be honest.
Yes, you look like you could handle yourself in a fight, Leo. You look like you'd be a safe pair of hands. Do you know what you're doing?
How good are you at gathering hostages and shit like that?
Yeah, it's just a bit awkward, right? Because I don't want to lose my job, so I don't want to be shooting no one.
No. I'm exactly the same. If I shoot anybody, I would lose my job instantly. So there's no shooting involved. No.
What's your job, Leo? Are you a mechanic or something?
I am, mate. Yeah.
One of those underpaid, overworked grease monkeys.
I wouldn't say that. I get paid quite handsomely, to be fair.
Well, I mean, you are handsome, but you could definitely make more money doing crimes.
Well, obviously, being a mechanic, I'm quite handy with cars.
Yes, well, I think that Rafiki takes all the money. I think he skims off the cream, if you know what I mean.
To be fair, he lets us do our own thing, so he can't really skim anything.
I say you guys have done a dirty trick. You've closed Benny's.
No, it's a crime scene.
Oh, it is it? What crime?
Scene?
Benny's is a crime scene.
Oh, what's happened?
I don't know. They're not telling us anything. They're literally just saying that Benny's is a crime scene and not to be used at all today.
You weren't it was locked up last night as well. You weren't involved in this crime, were you, Leo?
I wasn't around yesterday, mate.
Oh, you weren't, were you? Oh, okay. Right. So, we're just, is Ewan in the city, do we know, or is he still asleep?
Ewan is on the bus on the way in.
Oh, he is, yeah. I hope it's not one of them
He's
fucking
right
Barton buses he'll be forever.
He's right at the front of the bus. He's sat next to the driver.
Oh, is he?
That's good.
So, it shouldn't be long. But I'm looking for a new car, you see, so I might just spend a couple of minutes just having a browse through the catalogue.
Yes, well, I'll tell you what, Leo, you best not let us down, because if you do, then I'll probably have to write a letter to you on how upset I am.
Don't worry, mate.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, you went inside me. It's like being at boarding school again.
Don't worry. You seem a bit uptight. I don't know why. Maybe
yes. I'm just nervous.
Worry.
I'm just nervous. It's like quite a big job, you know. We worked really hard to get the purple card last night, didn't we, Tess? You know, the police didn't even show up. That's how hard we worked.
Yeah, it was incredible. And
that's pretty impressive. I mean,
yes, it was all masterminded by Ribbon Smythe. We don't need Agent 69 for that.
Ewan's texted me, and it seems like he's got a bloody good plan for tonight, mate.
Oh, really?
He said this is what his text said. Oh no, wait, that's my conversation with you. Hold on.
Well, I hope he's sorry, go on.
After our successful shopping trip the other day, I've come up with a cunning plan that may prove rewarding. Let me know when you're about, and if you're interested, I can talk you through it. I think it's to do with the jewellery store, mate. I think we're gonna have a right baller.
A cunning plan, eh? Well,
yeah.
It's an eat ball trick, isn't he, eh? Well, yes, I'm definitely interested in a cunning plan. I hope it's better than his plan for independence.
Yeah.
Is he blue and white, is he?
Yes, he might be.
Yeah, he is. He's one of them.
Yes, I spoke to Raw or whatever his name is, and
Rory.
yes,
Rory.
yes. Unfortunately, he's a bit of a narcoleptic, so he's gonna have quite a long nap.
Oh, bless him.
But don't worry, I said I'd cut him in out of my share when we get away, not if. When, Leo.
When we get away, yeah, 100%. It's whens tonight, not ifs. Whens.
Yes, well,
Do buts and
we
maybes, do absolutes.
Exactly.
that's right.
And
That's
on
all.
that note, I'm
You could be a
absolutely gonna go and
motivational
choose a new
speaker.
car.
Oh, really? Why, have you got a bit of dosh together, have you, Tess?
Yeah, I'm gonna get myself a new ride.
Quick question, Tess, before you run off. Do you make more money in your legal work or by the crimes?
Crimes.
Really? Are you really, Tess? Oh, okay.
And that is because I'm never around here to sell cars.
Well, you sold me that fucking car behind you, and I had to give you $26,000.
Yeah. Honestly, if somebody buys a good car like that, then I'm winning. But a lot of people, like, when they're new to the city and they want to buy Pantos and all that, I'm not getting much.
Well, that's a good job. You've got friends in low places, I suppose.
Exactly.
Anyway, you go sort out your car. Do we know where,
Browse.
do you know where Ewan McGregor is?
Yeah, he's on the bus.
Oh, sorry, because he got a text. I thought he was in the city then. So, George, been in the... So, sorry. So, Leo. I'm sorry. So, Leo, how have you been in the city long?
Is that a knee-jerk reaction, was it?
Yes, sorry, I bore you. Just drop it, buddy, drop it. Move on.
I've been in the city about 2 weeks, I think. It's, funnily enough, shortly after George died.
Oh, really? Well, do you know what we did for George? I believe a fellow called Dixie Normus got Tess some flowers, and she planted a George bush.
That's absolutely adorable.
Yes, and I believe she's, not been shaving either, so
Oh, bloody hell.
must be a tribute to you, yeah. Yes. Yeah, she said,
Oh,
I can't go out like this, just look at me muff.
Oh, bloody hell. That don't sound very good, Ribbon, to be honest.
Right. I'd sent you something on Discord before you started streaming, Silly Goose. Should have read it. Glad you're streaming. Alright, yeah, I've only just started.
Found anything?
So that's a good trick. It's a mate's world. Where have you been? Where have my moderators are here? I just need Miss C to turn up, and then I'll have you all here. I've got a big crime plan tonight with a new plan. But I've got to RP it out and see if it works. I've got the jewelry store. I'm getting into serious crime now, mate's world. This is what Ribbon is now. He's a big criminal now and doesn't do any of that small shit anymore. So here are my accomplices. So this is Leo, formerly known as George Jones, who died, and Tess, obviously.
Smythe, I think we're going to have to go and pick you and up. He's just text me.
Alright, do we know where he is?
Yeah, he's at
Can I
work.
just meet you at can you pick me up from Garage T? I just don't want to leave my car lying around, it's too valuable. Come pick me up at Garage T, yes? Is that okay?
Yeah, I'll come pick you up in a second.
Yeah, so robbed some stores last night to get a purple card, so... So we just need to set up this job.
But I'm not gonna get caught, because I'm never going back. The past is in the past. Let it go. Let it go.
You know what? She said, I'll meet her at Garage T. I bet she'll be fucking ages. Yeah, Mates World, meet your fellow moderator, Miss Medic. She's a friend from my Xbox DayZ days. And you should actually, how I was telling you, Mates World, that I used to do RP on Xbox with DayZ. Well, it was Medic was the first person I had sort of one of my first RP experiences with. So she's really good. She's actually a She's actually an admin for a heavy RP server called Forlorn. It's really good. So if you ever do get that game DayZ and you want to do some heavy RP, I would really recommend that server because it's really well run and it's got like really good rules and everyone. I've not met any dickheads on there when I played on it, to be honest. So yeah. New car, yes, mate. It's a Nissan GTR. What do you think? Listen to the. Let's go for a little drive and listen to this engine noise. Look at that. Even if the car performed terribly, I'd still drive this car just for the noise of the engine. But I've not quite mastered the control of it yet. Apparently it's the best car in the city to get away from the police. Yes, it's a beauty, isn't it? When you say so. Uh-oh. That was a bad idea. Whoops. So how are you? It's Mates World. Where have you been? I've missed you. I've missed having Mates World here. It's been lonely. Can you have the car? Yeah, sure. Just get on the server. I'll give you the keys, medic. Gladly. If you got on here, if you turned up now, I would give you the keys and all my money. Not like I have much of it. I blew it all on this bloody car. Let's see what we can get over on the freeway. You've probably got that car anyway in Canada, medic. You're probably being all coy. You've probably got a car like this in Canada driving through Quebec going, attention, attention, move out the way. That was my French accent, what do you think? Actually, sort of Canadian French sounds really weird. That's what we're getting out at the moment, 200. Still hovering around 200. Yeah, it sort of caps out around 212. I had a race with Ranger Riker yesterday on his stream. I didn't have a machine going at the time, and I won. And he had his OP police car with Ranger Riker. You don't have a car? Oh, I have an SUV. Oh, well, I bet while you're saying that you were like smoking a posh cigarette with a cigarette holder in and drinking a glass of port. Oh yeah, look at that, some moderating. Love it. Oh, Mates World, do you remember Lieutenant Smythe? You know, the Scottish officer. Because he's in our criminal gang. Well, not Lieutenant Smythe, but you know, the same guy, just a different character. He's sick of being an officer at the minute. So it's great because he's played a police officer so much, like he knows all the getaway routes and stuff. The RPs that he doesn't know, but he knows, you know what I mean?
Uh-oh, that was close. Right, I'll go to the garage and I'll catch up on chat. Uh-oh. Bloody hell, I wasn't even going that quick then. Glanced over at chat. Uno, glass of wine and maybe if cannabis. I have a 2015 Honda Pilot. I've got room for a big doggo for on our adventures. All right, yeah. Got a husky or something, haven't you? Yeah, I've driven over in America and it's all right. I can't get used to driving an automatic though. I'm so used to driving stick, as they say. Oh, text message. Who dis? Who dis? Yeah. Where you at? Garage T. That's him. So it's Lieutenant Smith, but it's he calls himself Ewan. So he's got a grim character, but it's great having him along because when the police turn up to get us. I have an automatic these days. Luxury. Oh, I don't know about that. Look at those incompetent fools. Hello, can anyone hear us?
Yep.
Right, is Ewan here? Oh, yeah.
Smythe.
Oh, hello, Ewan. How are things? So, Tess told me that you got a plan.
I've got a plan, but we need to try and find somewhere we can talk this over and plan it out. Everybody needs to know their part for this to work.
Should we get back to your work then, mate?
I will use the back room at work.
Right, I'm just
Please mark the bowling alley for me.
just going in my head for a minute. Be back in a minute.
No worries.
Fucking maniac. Fucking PD in this city is useless. Competence. All of them.
I haven't really come into contact with any of them, to be honest.
Well,
I came into contact with Ranger something.
Ranger Riker.
No, not Raka.
Ranger Miles.
No,
Ranger... I don't know any of the others.
he was bold.
Oh.
I've never. Oh no, that was Calloway.
Well, that's the one, Calloway.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
he was at the bank the other night.
Yeah, I came into contact with him, and it was, funny enough, it was that chase that I told you about when I was doing with Big Juicy. And my car went off a cliff, but for some reason it was still working, and I thought it was a bit BS, so I stopped, and he was really nice about it.
Yeah, he's an alright geezer, he is.
Right, this should be secluded enough.
Thank God, I need to get changed.
I've been working here for hours and no one's come in, so I don't see anyone bothering us now. We need to wait for Mr. Smythe to get back so he knows the plan.
Yeah. Mr. Monopoly.
Right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
It's alright, no worries. I'm just waiting for Leo to get changed.
It's a very nice suit.
Thank you.
Did you
Yeah,
get it
I
from?
work here, so I have to dress for the clientele.
Yes. Looks like we both went to Savile Row, doesn't it? Except yours is a bit creased. Could do with an iron.
Yeah, I'm only a lowly sales assistant, so.
So how long have you had this job here?
3 days.
You enjoying it?
I've had no customers so far.
Oh, really? Well, I'll be your first customer later. How about that?
Okay, there's only been 2 people come in, and one of them was a police officer. And the other one was Tess telling me I don't fucking work here. Despite me standing sweeping the floor at the time.
Well, you've got no right to tell him where he does or doesn't work. I'm sure Ewan knows where he works, Tess.
You don't have a job.
Do you have a job?
Doesn't have a job. No, don't have a job.
I work here, but it's just the front. But we'll get to that later.
Thanks for the follow, Dean316.
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
Oh, right. Bloody hell, is that how you treat
Clearly-
people who correct you on
So
your
sorry.
I was
pronunciation?
about to say she doesn't like you correcting her English.
Would you like a bandage? There's 5
No.
on the floor. The 5 on the
No,
floor,
no.
clean 'em.
No, but you're lucky, Tess, that I'm such a gentleman, because
violent.
if I wasn't,
Sorry.
I'd give you a damn good thrashing.
Oh, aye.
Sorry.
Oh, it's all right, Tess. I forget. Ribbon forgives you, no, right?
Leo, why are you wearing that blue jacket?
That was hilarious, was it? Yeah, thanks for the follow, Dean316. Thank you.
Yeah, but George wears that.
Welcome.
George. Or is this the
Welcome
guy
to
that you were
Ribbon
still
Smythe's
feigning over who
stream.
died?
Look what we used to wear. We used to match.
Oh, no way, really?
Yeah.
I think it suits me, don't you?
Oh, I see.
You realise I'm going to start calling you George now.
Yes, it's almost as if it's
Well,
like,
can
it's
I-
like
can I
having
just
George
point
back. I
this
mean,
out from our
how
other
ridiculous would it be
shopping
if he died for nothing?
For my bandage.
Oh, I think the brand suits me better.
My bandage.
Right, so about our last shopping trip.
Oh
Yeah,
my
we're-
gosh, your hair.
What about my hair?
It looks very perfect.
Come on, boys. Let's plan this
What can I
job.
say?
Yeah,
So
anyway,
the
let's
last
hear you and
shopping
out.
trip- Last shopping trip, there were too many name drops. So we're going to decide on code names.
Yep.
He's going to be George.
I think that's the easiest way, isn't it?
Yep.
Pick a standard girl's name for Miss Tesso.
What about Sarah?
Yeah, Sarah.
We'll go with Sarah for that one then.
Right, okay.
George, you can Smythe.
Hmm. I think Monopoly Man. Monopoly Man works well.
No, it needs
Monopoly
to be a
Man.
standard name that's
Needs to be
easy
a
to remember,
standard
that fits in
name.
and blends in.
Right. Look, I'm new to this, Ewan.
Dave,
All
let's call him Dave.
I don't fucking like this Ewan's attitude, to be
Can we
honest.
call him
Tess.
Dave?
He's giving me right shit. I've been here, what, 2 minutes? Ain't ever done a job in my life, and he's giving me shit.
Tess said I could trust you. I need you to be of a certain caliber. Are
Is
you
that
up to the
right?
task? You up to the task?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Quit
It's just,
whining.
let's remember that we're on the same team here.
Stop whining.
Oh, exactly.
Dave.
Right, Dave.
Tess.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
Sarah and
I've got-
Dave.
George, Sarah, Dave, and Brian.
That's strange, but okay.
What's wrong with Brian?
My father made me call Brian.
That don't matter. Let's call you Brian. Brian Jr.
Be the life of Brian.
Yep.
Did we decide
Right.
on Smythe?
Yeah,
You did,
Dave.
Dave.
Right.
Dave,
So,
Dave, George, Brian, and Sarah.
Yes,
I don't
can we
think
make
I
an
like
acronym
Sarah.
out of that?
I think we need to change
This is
Sarah.
we haven't got any vowels, have we?
Oh, all right, Carol Vorderman. I didn't realise. Sorry.
This is when he's going to start playing his countdown music.
Yeah.
Boom. Boom.
2 plus 2 is 4. Oh.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Your
Notification
text
on my
message.
phone.
Right, let's plan this. Come on.
Right, so we're going to the jewelry store, and I was taking a wander around when we were in there the other night, and there's a little room if you're coming through the front door to the left. So what we're going to do is we're going to take 2 parties, split them up into 2 groups. One of them is going to take the secret person who's going to hide in the room and literally do fuck all. With, I believe you need a card, but I'm not quite sure how we get in.
We've got. Wait, you need a card to get in the room.
No, you don't need a card to get in the room. Someone said you need a card to get in the building.
Yeah,
Yes, yes. We got that last night,
Right.
remember? Ribbon sorted that out.
All right.
Yeah.
So
I
how
mean,
do you get
Dave.
in?
Dave. It's a rooftop entrance, so you have to swipe the card on the rooftop. It unlocks the doors, unless you got some numpties standing around at the doors, so they stayed locked, like you did the other night. Oh boy.
Right. Okay. So if
So what we're gonna do? Yeah, on you go.
say so, what we split into two to get the hostage. I'm presuming.
Yeah.
And to open the door.
Yeah, but we need a 4-door car for the ones driving away because 3 people are going to be leaving.
3 people. Right. Okay. So one's staying behind.
One's staying behind in that little room.
Who do we nominate for that?
With all the goods on them. We're going to wait for the police to chase the people driving away. Well, I'm assuming they'll leave someone with the hostage, but they'll fuck off with the hostage. At which point the person just walks out. And
will they not lock the front doors after they've secured the hostage?
I don't know. Do they normally do that?
I don't know. I'm asking you. You're the seasoned veteran, apparently.
Well,
No,
I got
this is
taken-
my
I got
Oh,
taken
that's fine.
hostage the other day. I got taken hostage the other day, and someone was robbing the jewelry store, and I was left with oh, he's now Ranger, but Love, whatever his name is. I was left with him, and he just asked me if it was all right and gave me a lift. I don't remember him locking anywhere.
Well, I don't think it locks as long as there's one of us still in the building. I don't think
Let's
they can
try
lock
it.
you in. So, can I have I've got a couple of questions, if you don't mind me asking.
Go ahead.
What was your code name again? Brian. Right. Couple of questions. So, said person hiding in said room. How do they actually get hold of all the stuff?
Right. So what you're going to do is you're going to dump the stuff once you get it behind one of the cabinets. At which point, obviously, the police won't be able to see it. Then the person in the cupboard waits for the police to fuck off with the hostage, at which point they just walk out and pick up again.
The only problem is how will the person who stays in the room know when the police have gone?
Do we have mobiles? And you would see them all fucking flying away.
I think they just wait it out for a little bit, like.
Yes. Do we know how long the stuff would stay there on the floor?
Yeah, as long as it's just you just drop it like dropping any item.
So it won't be a better idea to maybe just make sure that just whoever's just robbed all the stuff dumps everything in that little room and gives it to the other guy.
Yeah, but then if the police see us go into that little room, they'll check it.
Yeah.
So we need that room to be clear and.
So who are we nominating to be the little sneak?
Does anyone want to do it?
I'll offer. I don't mind.
Sounds good to me.
I mean, I'm pretty old. I'm not as fast on my feet as I was, and I'm like you two.
Yeah, that would make
you
sense. Actually,
young
'cause
buckos.
You've got the cards, and you know how to open the jewelry store. So if say you and Brian get a 4-door car and rock up, park the getaway car at the front of the store, unlock the door, go in, you hide yourself.
At what point do the police get notified?
That's what I was going to ask. We need to know the response time or.
Yeah, we'll make sure we're all at the site before you swipe. But what I'm saying is that's your journey. You get your getaway car, you open the door, you get in, you start the job. Me and Leo here will go and grab a hostage, and we'll park, the steps.
Right.
At the other end.
Yeah,
and
so
then
the
we'll walk
hostage
up
can't
the
see
steps.
that I'm
We
there.
don't want the hostage to see.
Yeah, they can't see you.
Because they'll just rat us out.
Right. So basically, me and Brian will go get a 4-door car. I'll go and wait up on the roof with the purple card. You text me when you're ready for me to use it.
Yeah.
And then
We'll text
swipe
you
the
when you're
card,
outside with a hostage.
run into the store, hide in that room, wait till it's all over, take the stuff.
Just make sure Brian's got the keys to the 4-door car.
Yeah.
Now,
Because if that's
Yeah,
our getaway
Brian
car,
can do the
you can't
driving.
have the
He's
keys.
pretty talented from
Yeah,
what
yeah.
I've seen.
now to get the 3 people who won't have anything on them, so at least if they do get caught, it's attempted armed robbery instead of armed robbery. So lesser fine. Do we want to do a decamp to make sure they get away as well, or?
Me and Tess can go sort that out.
Yeah.
Because I find an
We'll sort-
interesting
so
location.
If you drive the first car, Brian, and then maybe we'll get 2 separate cars at the decamp,
Yeah.
and we'll take it from there. Yeah. Did you say you've got a decamp?
I was looking at a location.
looking
tonight
forward
where
to
I
this
was
plan,
looking
if it
around
works.
for the bus people to get in.
I'm glad I get to do
that
the
may be
nothing bit.
interesting,
It'll be
where
see if it works.
drops
If
down
not,
to a
I'm
second level where we can store
screwed.
the cars, the police would then be stuck in their vehicles up top, unable to pursue us as soon as we got in our vehicles. We just drive off.
Should we go and check this out?
Yeah. Should we
Let's
go
do
and
it.
find some cars and then
if
we'll
we're
go and
gonna
follow
do
you
this,
there?
I think if we're gonna do this job, we need to plan it really well and do it. Really
Everybody
well.
needs to know their part.
Yes, I want to know exactly where you're going to drop the stuff. Exactly
Let's
where.
all go in my car and check this decamp out, and then we'll go and get the car straight from there. Yeah.
Yes,
what you think,
yes.
Leo?
Come on, sugar tits.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Let me just lock the safe. Hey, lock the till.
Fucking
You're bullshitting. You don't work here.
Miss C,
Yeah.
that suit.
I've got all my moderators here. They're all
Come in.
here. The Pewmeister family's here. And you're not
I
all
never locked my
sleeping.
car.
Shotgun.
Make sure
Right,
you have
do
your
wanna
belt
mark
on.
it? Yeah, put your belt on. God, why is there blood on the back of my car? Right, you wanna
No
mark
comment.
Sugar tits.
Let me try and remember where it is. Yeah.
Elaborately planned stuff always works. Well, I'm well protected in the stream tonight, eh? Got a wall of moderators. And that's all my
Where did
viewers.
that go, sir? I think it was there.
Okay, okay, medic, I'll be
it?
quiet.
Let's go.
I've got a shit ton of coke if you guys need it, by the way.
What for?
Yes, I'm all out for the white stuff. Thank you very much. Got a bit of a deviated septum, in fact.
Oh God.
Like that Daniela Westbrook.
Drop, sir. Stupid.
Don't know,
Yeah,
man.
you
Snorting
and
coke might be
gets
able
a
to
bit
run
touchy
faster, I
about
don't know.
drugs.
Ah, okay. I'm a mechanic, you know. Fucking drugs all the time.
Yeah, I tell you what, the police are on
That
drugs.
makes
They
no
always run
sense.
faster than everyone else.
You ever met a sober mechanic?
Yeah.
Yes, mechanics are disgusting. They're never sober. They've always got, builders' bottoms, and they always, use axle grease for lube. All that sort of stuff is disgusting.
Jesus Christ.
What sort of fucking mechanics have you met?
Mechanics like Leo here, Rafiki, that Carly Barley as well.
I'm actually classed him as a mechanic.
Whoa. I'll just fuck up in anyone else's eyes.
No?
It's alright.
Cool.
Yeah, I get it now.
Leo,
It's
you
quite
still
good,
with
medic. I was tickled with that.
Leo's
Leo.
still in the car.
Yeah. George is still in the car. Take a left in here. Nope. The other left. Yep.
I'm just testing my voice box. Does this sound alright?
Yeah.
Apparently, I need to do that. But
I don't know, let's
Because
check,
it's
hang on.
stupid.
Boom. 2 plus 2 is 4. Minus 1, that's 3. Quick maths.
Quick maths.
Right, stop here.
Every
Yes.
man's on the block.
It's working.
Trees.
Is it here? No, back up. Right, so we park our cars on the train track. Get out and I'll try and explain how this is going to work. So we head to here, at which point
With the phone notification. Yeah, I've got a soundboard set up on my PC so I can link any sound to it. Just got to make sure I don't get a
Our vehicles parked down there.
DMCA strike.
Yeah.
the police have to leave their vehicles up here or chase us on foot, at which point we drive off. But
Right.
they also can't get down onto that bit by this stupid little wall fucking up their cars.
Right. Okay. But how do we get away from there?
Down here, look where your car is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And into here. Into the storm drain and across the other side.
Genius,
Over
Ewan.
here.
Genius. So he's full of all the good ideas, isn't he, Tess?
Yeah. Right. Well, oh God. How do we get out of there though?
You keep driving and there's a bridge up ahead.
Right.
I
Okay.
scouted all this out earlier.
Right. Okay.
Does that seem like it might
Maybe,
work to everyone else?
Yeah.
it
Maybe.
does.
Oh no, it's a soundboard on my
Right, okay.
PC,
Who's
medic.
gonna
So I
drive the
press a button on
decamps
my
then?
keyboard and it
Well, it'll be me and you.
plays
Right,
plays
okay.
different noises.
They're going to go and find a four-door now that
Yeah,
Ewan
you
can
two
drive.
find a, oh, yeah. We'll go
And
get
then
a
Ewan will
two-door.
drop us off here.
Yeah.
and then me, you, and Ewan will get into decamp cars and drive off.
What's Smith's
Cool.
character
Sounds
name?
good.
Ewan. But I think
Right, let's
his
do it. Let's go
code
and get
name
some
is
cars then.
Ryan.
Does this
Right,
train
good luck.
track here, Ewan?
And can I just say,
This train
Tess,
track here.
I don't want to go to
think that
prison
using
again.
a
I've
train
even
track
wrote a little
made-
song.
Say that again.
I said I don't want to go back to prison. I'm never going back. The past is in the
Let it
past.
go.
We've got no escape route if a train comes, so we can't really use
Tess
it.
is
Go
actually
far down, though.
a professional singer, IRL. She got locked up in prison for like 20 minutes of the night, so everyone poked her to sing a song,
think
and
it's
she
too
did.
risky.
It was really good.
Yeah, I was thinking.
I
I
think
was
some
thinking
people may say
maybe
that we're
it's
not
like-
valuing our lives if...
Yeah, I get you what you're saying, but I was thinking maybe like there would be a door up here that we could escape through on foot. So like bait the decamp into the tunnel, like literally go 2 feet, hop out, and then run,
Yeah,
and then
do a different one.
Maybe
But
we could use
But
that
the,
looks
the,
like
main,
it's a
the
long,
main thing
so-
we need is separation between the police and their cars.
yeah.
Yes, you're very forensic in your thinking, aren't you? You think of everything, do you, Ewan? I'm very impressed.
Well, I've still not told you who I used to work for. So,
Oh yeah, Ponsonby's. Yes, we know.
no, that's who I work for now.
Oh right, well you probably went to that beam machine, I imagine.
Yeah, lots of attention to detail at Beam Machine.
Belts on everybody.
Right, cheers.
Right, Smythe.
I need to stop somewhere to get some food.
We can do that, no problem.
We could go to the co-op. They're good with food.
Aye.
I love sausage rolls from the co-op.
Of course you do.
I don't know why that was so funny.
No, I don't either. That's offensive to sausage rolls.
You probably have one of those vegan ones, I imagine, Tess.
No, I'm not vegan, mate.
Now, those are offensive to sausage rolls.
I reckon you pretend to be vegan to get cock.
Killed a bird.
Did I?
Yeah.
That's all birds are good for.
Jesus. Right, what shop should we go? We can. There's a shop at Pillbox. I think that's going to be the closest one to nip into.
Yeah, but you really want to be seen together in a crowded place.
No, you
Hey.
can come in and get some food.
Hey,
One
get
by
off stream, Smith.
Right, well, you find a bloody shop
Get
then.
off stream.
I don't
You're
know
in game.
anywhere.
Just go
I
to-
just
go to
think,
Pillbox.
Is that
I
just an
just
echo?
think for people who are about to work together, going into a crowded place together, might.
Oh, just you
fine.
running on your own then.
I need some food too, so it's just me and you can go in.
Oh, there's a shop here.
Where?
Right there.
Oh yeah,
Right
yeah.
there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yes, the smart car route.
At least it looks like a shop.
Oh, it is a shop.
Oh, cool. Good answer.
Actually, I don't
I
actually
could
need to
do with a
go.
little bit, to be fair.
Oh, yeah,
a little bit.
We could all do with a bit, George. I say,
A little bit.
it's not a slip of the tongue now anymore,
Not
is
anymore.
What are you two cackling at?
I had a bit of a slip of the tongue earlier, Tess, don't worry about
She did literally seconds afterwards.
Oh, you called him George.
it.
His name's George.
I say, can you rob that store we were just in?
No,
Sure, I don't think so.
no safe.
How would you know, Leo?
Because I
Sorry,
just
George.
fucking looked.
Okay, George. Oh, right.
Why is my car so smashed in?
Yeah, your back looks a bit smashed in.
Yeah, those
Oh,
back
my
doors are
God.
smashed in.
Holy fuck.
You just drove through garage teeth at me,
That's what I seen too.
What? No.
like
I'm on
through all the
phone.
walls.
No, no, no.
Alright. How you did?
Oh, sorry for the
Let's
evil
break
laugh,
some
guys.
fairness quickly.
I've got a bit of one when I get going, I'm
So we need
afraid.
to get out of that.
It's from years of
No,
winning
no,
Monopoly, I
fine.
think.
I'm gonna go and pound my car in the car park.
I thought you couldn't come back here because he's not at work. Oh, I guess Brian doesn't work here, so.
No, you can stay in. Where did he go?
He went out to
Sorry,
some
I was
friend's
just being
car. Do
polite.
you listen to anyone?
No.
Well, it's either been impounded or nicked.
Oh, mate. Check on your phone.
Took you.
There we go then.
Isn't it?
How are you all anyway? Are you guys okay? Because we've got Mates World from the UK,
I remember I said
got
I
Miss
wasn't
C
getting the car
from
again
Texas,
after your driving
we've
last
got
night.
Am I driving?
Medic from
Yeah,
Canada,
you threw me halfway across a fucking bridge and into the
and
ocean.
we've got
Oh, yeah.
Strict
that was it,
Scotia,
truck
who, if you didn't know, is
Actually,
Ewan,
managed that in the truck.
aka
truck that
Lieutenant
can't go
Smith.
very fast.
So that's why I was.
Don't know what happened.
He's not really meant to be watching my stream, even though he's here. It's not
I
really
think
that
there's a
bad.
party at the biker
You're
club.
not really meant to be in other people's streams when you're in the city. But he's annoyed because I spelt his name wrong.
I don't trust bikers.
Oh, my God, there ain't much
Ooh,
here.
That's a fast-looking car.
Where?
Right in front.
Yeah, but there's no 4 doors. Is that got a boot on it, though? We need to get hostage.
No, I don't think.
Find out in a second.
Don't think an Infernus has a boot.
Whoops.
Eating supper. Is it a fish supper?
Yeah, it does.
What you having?
No,
Anything
you have
nice?
to get someone in it,
Do you
though.
guys have Uber Eats in Canada or America?
Right, George, do you want to get that one?
Yeah, give us the
We-
keys to this
we're
one,
gonna,
then Ewan.
We're going to have to go
I don't have it.
elsewhere.
I just got in.
I don't have a lockpick.
No, I don't know that.
All right, oh,
Got
I've
someone
got
else.
I've got some. Do you want one, Tess? Do you want me to
Chuck
give
in
you
the
one?
glove- Chuck one in the glove box, Ewan. Or on the floor.
Bloody hell, it's like going into a gangster's hideout looking in your glove box. There's robbers in it and everything. What are you up to?
Sorry. Thanks, mate.
No problem, chicken.
Right, I'm going to look over here.
Yes, we have Uber Eats in America. Yeah, we do. Uber Eats sucks. Rather use DoorDash. Hey, guess who does DoorDash? I believe Miss C does a bit of DoorDashing every now and then. Where's Ewan gone?
Right there, mate.
Oh, right.
Give me impound her car.
Right, so the real brains of the team are here. Ewan.
So how's it going, Dave?
How's it going, Dave? Is that what you said?
I did, yeah.
Oh, it's going just fine, Brian. I'm very intrigued with your plan. I hope it works, because this will be quite a momentous occasion for the city, I think.
It's gonna. Thing is, obviously,
Did
when the
anyone
people start.
Did anyone impound my car?
I'm eating sweet chili chicken, sauteed
I'm
mushrooms
trying,
over some
so
jasmine
no.
sticky rice. Ooh, that sounds
It's not
good.
there.
Getting hungry.
Thing is, when the papers report it, we can only really get away with it once.
Yes, fucking gods.
So we need to execute it flawlessly this time.
Ewan, what's the postcode for the decamp spot?
2 seconds.
Yeah, but hold on, we're going to need to get away
Yeah.
from there.
They're gonna have to follow us down.
Yeah, they are, because then we're going to have to get another
You
car
had one
to get
earlier.
the
I
hostage
hate
in.
headaches.
That's fine, though. There'll be loads near, Oh, we'll find a car.
If watching
easy
this
to
is
find. We don't
making you
have to
feel
wait.
worse,
Right,
see, then
set-
you don't have to.
Set a temporary marker for 154. So you know where to find. Well, wait until we get to 154, and then we'll set a temporary marker so you can easily ping it on the way back.
What?
So we're going to 154 now.
Yep, and then I'll
Hold
tell
on,
you
I've
how
got
to do
to
the rest
find
when we
it.
get there.
154, where's that?
Get down the south where we just came from.
Oh, yeah. Wasn't looking at the map.
Just put the window down so they can't tell it's stolen.
Anyone would think, like, you're the experienced criminal and Tess is just some sort of amateur with the way she's going on.
As I told you, I've not told anybody what I did before I came to the city.
Yes, well, you know, I won't hold it against you. I'm sure you'll get off the register in a few years.
I'll run a couple more jobs with you, and I might let you know what I done.
I don't wanna do those sorts of jobs, old boy. Maybe go talk to the priest.
Again?
Only joking, Brian.
Oh.
Only joking. So, yes, I want to know exactly where the stuff's going to be left by whoever's smashing it up. So, I've got a crowbar, I've got a gun if needed, I've got the purple cards, I've got all the equipment. So really, we just need to get changed, really, and go to and get. Well, actually, let's go to Integrity so I can get the purple card, the crowbar, the gun. And then we'll go get changed, and then we can head to the jewelry store and wait for them.
Yeah.
Unless you want to go Laser Quest.
You want to go Laser Quest? I don't think now's the time.
Oh, alright then. Fine.
Get your head in the game. You can focus.
Watching this isn't making it worse. Oh, that's good. Yeah, so if you didn't get what the plan was, so normally what you do is at the jewelry store is you get a hostage, you go there, the police turn up, you say, right, we want a clean chase, and then, you know, we get caught. But what we're going to do is, I'm going to stay inside the jewelry store, so they think they've all gone, and then I'm just going to walk out, grab all this stuff, and then casually walk back to the apartment, and, well, hey, we got away. If those guys get caught, then we won't have anything on them. But yeah, calm down. You're not in Glasgow now.
Why not? Get the fuck out.
Sounds like a place. What sounds like a place mean? Oh, sounds like a place. Sorry.
I haven't spotted.
Maybe safest.
Yeah, perhaps. Well, to be honest, I won't be involved in this part of the robbery, so.
Yeah. Right, let's get a vehicle and go up and wait for them because they won't find it. Okay, I'll wait. There we go, there's one of them.
Oh my god, sounds like a plan. Hopefully no cop stays behind to check the store. Yeah, well, that's what we're banking that they don't, because no one's done it before, so it's going to be a bit risky. Has he just gone down there?
Yeah, she...
Was he ladder? Nearly died.
Right, so if you flex your escape muscle, and then flex your enter muscle,
Yeah.
and then flex your tab muscle,
It's not letting me.
It'll let you place a GPS marker at this exact location, so you can map to it quickly next time.
Yes, he knows what he's on about.
Falling in style, yeah. That was pretty graceful, but
the ribbon is quite graceful, isn't he?
That sticks there,
Got
so
a
I
lot
know
of
where to look
poise.
on the map.
Used to be an Olympic diver, you know.
And now you can, then you can cycle up to points of interest and just tab over.
Oh god, that's amazing. Right, I'm gonna go and fuel this up quickly. Yeah, where's Leo?
Don't know. He was with you.
No, I don't know. Wait, could you want to just text him? Make sure he's.
Aye. You got his number, Mr. Smythe?
No.
Sorry, Dave.
Right, get your phones out quickly.
No, I don't, Brian.
I've got it.
You've got it.
Now wait. I'll kill the engine in this car.
Yes, there's already enough pollution in the world. Already enough pollution in the world without you keeping that running. Oh boy.
Exactly. Here we go, there he is.
You know what? Those things are a lot slower than they look, you know.
Aye, the PRCs can be deceptive. Did it fill fuel? George.
Yeah, Rain. It's because I've turned my microphone off and on, and it always does that for some reason. Can you hear me normally now? Sorry, what are you saying? Yes, I can hear you.
George, I can't hear him.
George, can you hear me? Let me hang on. Let me just check something, Rain.
Yeah, we're good. And I've got
For Ribbon, I don't know. It might be just a slightly different tone tonight. I'm in a bit of an upbeat mood, so it might sound a little bit more upbeat. But I can be a lot more gruff, or I can be a bit more like that. It depends.
Look, there's another one up here. Look.
I think it depends on the sort of conversation that I'm having at the time, Missy. So if it's just like a general talk about it would be like, yes, well, that sounds like a good plan, but how are we going to do it? And then there's like, when you're in a more of a bit more excited, and you'd be like, I don't know where they've gone. Where they all gone, Tess? You're the mastermind behind this.
Where have the other two gone?
Goes a bit more like that.
They've gone up here.
Oh yes, up the ladder, old girl. I'll follow.
Oh, what's going on?
Like that, spot on.
Smart,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes.
I'm taking over the plan because it seems a bit fucking messy.
How are you now?
So there's two cars down there, right?
Yep.
Mine, the one that I've got the keys to, and the one you've got the keys to.
Yep.
Now me and you are going to take that 4-door, that big one there.
Yeah.
Go and get a hostage.
Yeah.
I'm going to give.
Oh.
There we go.
Nice
Brian's got the
salty.
keys to this now.
Yep. So that's going to be the getaway.
And that's going to be the getaway car.
Yeah. Cool.
So who's got the keys to that? I fuck, I'll just lockpick it, don't matter.
So all we
You
need
guys
to do
wanna
is
get changed?
yeah, we'll go to the apartment first. I'll get a crowbar. Oh, actually, do you guys have a crowbar?
Have you got any weapons, Leo?
No, I've got
No, his name's George. Get used to calling him George.
George. Right. I'll get a gun then, and a crowbar.
Or what?
I'll get the purple card.
Yeah, I've got a license, so we'll just keep in text contact. So if
Yeah.
you go and get changed, get your weapons, we'll go get changed, get our weapons, get a hostage. And then we'll let you know when we've got a hostage.
Yeah.
And then we'll all meet. What we'll do is, if we park by the stairs with the hostage, and give them the go-ahead, they go open the door, and then if you text us as soon as you're inside and ready, then we'll bring the hostage in. You can start smashing. If you've got a crowbar, Smythe, you can't use that. You're going to have to give that to Ewan.
Yes, I'll give it to you. And also, I've got two. Brian, I've got two purple cards. Shall I bring them both just in case?
Bring both just in case, yeah. Yeah, 'cause sometimes they don't work. Right. We all know the plan, yeah?
Yes.
Right.
No, Dave here cannot speak once he is inside.
No, he cannot, no.
No, don't worry. I keep my mouth shut. I'll turn my voice box off.
Good stuff.
Okay, good.
Right, George,
Yes.
we're going to go
Sarah?
and sort.
Well, how about I just don't use a name?
Well, just do what you want, George. Just don't call her by her own name.
Yeah, that's
the
what
point.
I mean. I feel like artificially using Sarah in that scenario just makes it feel fake.
Yeah, but that's the thing. We wanted to see it's like the other night when I told them that if we were deliberately asking if we were still going to head to the docks down south.
Ah, that's smart.
Everything is about misdirection and leading false trails.
All right then. Okay, I get your point.
You
Yes,
deliberately
that,
let
that would
things
be a
slip.
good name for a woman, wouldn't it? Misdirection. Yes, very good.
Right, on that note, let's go.
New character test. Or
She's not
misdemeanor.
Tess, she's fucking Sarah.
Oh, well, we're not at the fucking job yet. Calm down.
We need to stop.
You know what? We missed a
Right.
trick with you. Why the hell did we call you Smith?
We should have done. Yes.
I mean, we've done it with George, for God's sake. What was the point in him? What was the point in what happened before?
Let's call me Smith.
I know a man with a wooden leg named Smith.
Do you?
What's the name of his other leg, you're meant to say? Have you never watched Mary Poppins?
No.
Oh. Right. So,
Oh, that one went down like a lead balloon.
yeah, so don't worry, I'm a bit of an expert in dealing with awkward silences. So, what do you think of the weather? Have you ever been to Alton Towers? Oh, you do you? All right, well,
Yeah.
I feel sorry for your girlfriend. But that's awkward, isn't it? Just looking at your cum face with an awkward silence.
Oh wow.
I say, aren't we best going to the apartment first instead of running into the apartment wearing masks?
That's a very valid point.
Yes,
You
it's
can
all
listen
about
to my
it's all about misdirection.
Yeah. I see what you did there. Is she hot?
Yeah, so do you want me to teach you some, pick-up techniques while we're
Yeah.
waiting?
Go for it. Go for it.
Yeah, so, well, what do you say? So you say to a girl, you use words like, my life's moving in a new direction, and then subconsciously they think you've said nude erection. Works every time.
Oh. So it's one of those ones.
Well, actually, I'm lying. It's never worked. I'm still a virgin.
You'll get there one day, dude.
I don't know if you caught it, Mates World. I made a couple of YouTube videos recently. If you want to, stuff
Hey,
that
I
you might
did
have
too.
missed.
Yes, get out of my apartment. What are you doing here?
Hello?
Maybe they're in their
Let's
head.
try. Where's your head at?
It'll be in your mouth if you don't start singing that horrible song.
You're a horrible thong.
Let's sing a summer song. Do you remember Fats and Small?
Who?
Hey, what's wrong with you? You're looking kinda down to me.
Nah.
'Cause things ain't taking over. Listen to what Ribbon says.
Alright, look both ways.
Got to turn around. What do you want?
And we were looking both ways for across the road.
Oh, for God's sake.
Now we run.
Well, that made no fucking difference. I only got knocked over. Right, hang on. Let me give you the stuff in the glove box before I forget.
I go.
I put 2 in there because those incompetent fools we're working with are bound to forget one. So Ribbon thinks of everything. He's like the Lieutenant Smith of the new agency.
Is that what we're
Didn't
calling
look both
ourselves?
directions. Oh, sorry. I had Medic have a go at me for barking in a disabled spot the other day.
We're going our close shot. Oh, we'll head to my work. Kind of on the way, right?
Yeah, whatever. Don't care. I heard you can get as many 3 clothes as you want because you work there.
Yep, exactly. Meet me. I thought the whole point of getaway cars were meant to be discreet and blend in, and he smashed that one to fuck.
Well, A plan never goes flawlessly.
Well, it should. Oh shit, I left the doors open. I left the doors open, my bad.
Just gave me the notification that you're streaming on YouTube. Alright, yeah, I stream to both of them, Medic, at the minute. I mean, why not? Make any difference, anything? Oh, my stream just flashed there. Can you guys see anything there?
Here?
Sorry, did you say something?
I said here.
Yes, that's fine, yes. Right, follow me, I'll show you what you need to do.
Fuck me, this is a trick.
Just give me 1 second, Brian. I need to